Well, the Vermont Republican and Democratic parties are hosting their respective state elections this Saturday, with both events open to the public. Now the GOP convention invited a list of speakers from out of state, one of whom the Democratic Party is taking an issue with. ABC 22's Isabel Schoeneman spoke with chairs of both parties and has more details in the newsroom. Isabel.
Matt, it's Vermont state law for major political parties to reorganize every 2 years. While the Democratic Party is holding what it calls a Vermont-focused event, the Republican Party, while also discussing Vermont topics, has invited notable speakers from outside the state. One of them, the Democratic Party calls an insurrectionist. As state leaders prepare for the upcoming legislative session, the Vermont Republican and Democratic parties hosting public meetings to officially reorganize this Saturday.
We're trying to make an open, transparent process and invite members from the public to come in and participate and hear about the issues that are important to them.
The GOP convention at the Hilton Hotel in downtown Burlington will start at 8:30 a.m., holding policy panels and training sessions. And the Democratic Party will meet at the Old Labor Hall in Barrie.
It's statutorily required that we reorganize every 2 years, so that's where we'll be electing our officers for the state for a 2-year term.
Delegates are talking about issues they want to see in the legislature's upcoming session. GOP Chair Paul Dame wants to talk about changes to education, workforce development, and housing. Also a topic Democratic Chair David Glidden wants to see on the agenda. Speakers attending the GOP convention include ATR President Grover Norquist, Georgia Representative Misha Maynor, and Scott Pressler, an activist for early and absentee voting.
Scott Pressler is somebody who has been saying, hey, there are good, hardworking people that just can't get there on election day.
But Glidden calls Pressler a, quote, insurrectionist who has no business affiliating with the Republican Party or Vermont.
I don't think someone who thinks the 2020 election was stolen can be classified as an expert.
Dame says Pressler is a, quote, hardworking volunteer who helped Republican candidates in respective elections. But Glidden says, quote, the Vermont Republican Party has descended into conspiracy mongering.
I think inviting Pressler to speak, inviting someone who called January 6th rather than an insurrection, he called it a civil rights march. I think that really indicates how out of touch with Vermonters this party is.
But Dame says the response from the Democratic Party is unwarranted.
That's something we're used to at the federal level, and to see that trickle into the Vermont Democratic Party has been really disappointing. The reason Scott's coming is to talk about early and absentee ballot and volunteerism, and those are things that we support.
Both parties say they want to and have been hearing about topics close to the everyday Vermonter they feel should be taken up by the legislature. Live in the newsroom tonight, Isabel Schoeneman, ABC 22 News.